Aries, this is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. This is a message for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. It is a timeless tarot card reading, so it comes to you when you call it into you. I just record it and upload it. And it casts out for the week ahead. This is where we begin, Aries. Take a leap of faith. And you know, grasshopper is a very lucky energy. It's an energy of fortune, prosperity. And so often, isn't that the case, guys? When you feel it in you, you just know I'm going to leap. I'm just going to go for it, right? And when you trust, how beautiful things end up working out when you just trust the situation. You could just believe in it and know it. Know that I trust me, right? The sense of it's not even the situation. I trust me. So I'm going to leap here because I know I can handle wherever I land. I can handle the landing, right? So this is a beautiful place to start. I love the number 30. 3 plus 0 adds up to 3. This is a divine energy. So there's divinity now in your life that is balancing things for you, helping you know, take the leap. Where are we leaping to? Why should we leap? I don't know. We got so much more to go, Aries. Please know that this is a weekly tarot card reading, and I create a new video every single week. So please be sure to subscribe to the channel and ring that notification bell and select all notifications so that you know when I upload not only your favorite content, but also when I go live. You can get your tarot cards read live. You get community feed posts, like all of those things you'll get when you select all notifications for the channel. There's also channel memberships that you might want to explore so that you get more exclusive content or access to things. Whew. And then, of course, for those of you who have pressing personal issues, please know that I do personal readings. So please go to my website, www.bornwithoutboundariestarot.com, and you can book and schedule your reading right there. Just choose the one that's right for you. Okay, whatever falls out, we're going to leave where it is. And I'm almost done. Okay. Let's see. We're going to get into our 7-day spread. Aries. Time to collaborate. And this is in the past. And it kind of ran flat. Right? So let's leave that there and let's just see. And then we have time to heal. This is snake energy, some sort of poison or toxin. I would say this, something did not work out. I don't know if it was a job. I don't know if it was a relationship. That doesn't matter to me. You'll know what that is. But ultimately, there was a toxin here. Snake in the grass. This was just something that you had to purge. And I have to say, this doesn't look like it was very easy to purge. This looks like it was pretty formidable. But it's interesting because it doesn't feel like it was a significant, at least not to say that you didn't feel like it was significant at the time. But it doesn't look like it was overall, looking back, very significant in your life. Like it wasn't something that necessarily was as strong as the level of toxicity that had to be purged because of it, right? Snake in the grass, this connection that wasn't all that. This is a lot to deal with. It's in your past. That's a good thing. Then we have take a leap of faith right here, front and center, which means almost like a purification or a pacification of what this is, this sense of getting on with it, getting over it. And then we have this one more card. And this is Libra energy, so it is a perfect balance to you. This is be peace. This also creates 3. 2 plus 1 is 3. 3, 3. Have a leap of faith and be peace. Because let me say this. First and right off the bat, there is an issue that caused a lot of toxicity in your not so distant past that is going to resolve itself very peacefully. I don't know how that peace is going to happen, but you know what peace is. It's going to resolve itself. It's going to be fine. So you can have peace knowing it. Now, right now, in the beginning of the week, you may feel like you don't know the answers, but the answers are coming to you and everything is going to settle. It's going to be fine. There is divine intervention here for you and protection for you, Aries. Okay. I'm looking at my dog. Time to heal. What was this? Can we get a little bit of information on this? Clarify, please. What was the situation? Time to collaborate. Nope. Let's get into the 7-day spread. We're going to pick the 7th day first. How does this resolve? How does this whole situation resolve at the end of the 7 days? This one's an underlying energy. If a card ends up under my table, it's underlying energy. Something maybe that could have been going on under the surface. I gotta tell you. Ooh, how about day 1? Let's start with our 6-day spread, guys. We're gonna start with day 1 for Aries. What the heck happens or becomes clear to Aries on the first day of this week, whenever you guys are seeing it? That you have a choice, or you're looking at something distant. Maybe you're looking to travel, or you're looking to visit, or there's this sense of it's like you still want something else. It doesn't mean you're ready for it, but there is, what do I desire more? You know, where do my desires sit more? Still there is something on your mind. It doesn't mean anything crazy, but it just means acknowledge it, right? Sometimes this can mean moving on. And then we have Capricornian energy, which is you're afraid to move on. There's something here that's keeping you afraid, or something actual that's keeping you. It's almost like you feel restricted from what you really want. And let me clarify, what is this restriction? What is this fear? Are you just afraid? It's the Death card. You're afraid of something ending that's at a distance from you. You're afraid of that. There's a real fear here, or you feel like you don't have a lot that you can do about it. You feel very powerless in a way. 2 of Swords, like, yeah, you're blindsided. You could easily be blindsided, and you're always looking at this in the distance. You're like, what the hell can I do about it? There is a little bit of vulnerability that you feel here. Actually, a big bit of vulnerability, especially with the Devil and the Death card. There's just this sense of, I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place here, right? And in some ways, I want to get out of it. Let's see if you do. It's only day 1. What about day 2? Now we have the Death card heading things up. This could be almost saying, to clarify, you're scared of things, or you're scared of not being able to do something about an impending ending, or whether or not something is going to end because you're restricted or can't get to it. Then we have an ending. We have the Death card. But that also is a resurrective energy. Yeah, clarify, please. Clarify, please. We have, okay, Mars and Pluto are currently actually, or they just finished their square in the sky. So it's a very powerful energy that's going on right now. Mars and Pluto squaring each other is like, take no shit, make a lot of trouble, bring a lot of stuff to the surface, and a lot of confrontation. So we have Plutonic energy, which is Scorpio, and then we have the King of, this is a person. It looks like you're dealing with a Scorpio. It's definitely somebody who is, they know their feelings very well. And this could be you, extreme feelings, hidden feelings, buried feelings. What is the Death card here for? Maybe you're worried that you'll lose feelings, or you're simply worried about somebody, about, you know, their health and their safety. We have the Star card and the Eight of Cups. You wish that somebody would move on from something. Or somebody wishes that you would, and they're thinking of maybe ending things with you, or they're worried things are going to end with you. By the full moon, there's this energy of walking away or moving on from something that you actually aspired to be or desired, simply because somebody is worried about your well-being, you being put in harm's way. Aries, geez, what is this? I know I keep saying this word, but there's a lot of concern here. Walking away from what doesn't serve you. Maybe in some ways realizing that an aspiration that you have doesn't serve you. And that's what you have to walk away from. How about the third day? Third day comes back all the way to the first day. This is being around people you don't like, or being around people you don't trust, or somebody that you care about is around the wrong set of people, right? Or knowing that they're not surrounded by people who care about them. Right? Or maybe a fear of a third party situation, which is why you're afraid, oh no, things are going to end. Right? Not like it's like you're sniffing something in the air. I don't know what it has to do with this, because this seemed very optimistic. We have third day, which is not knowing, not choosing, not knowing. Well, in the beginning of the week, you're not going to know. There's uncertainty here. There's uncertainty here. You don't know which to choose. Or you're realizing somebody's got options. There's a lot of kind of not knowing what to do. Okay, so tell us what to do. Once again, lots of stress. We have the Nine. Let me take this down so you guys can see it. We have the Nine of Swords. Lots of, but it's in your head. Nine of Swords is still in your head. Lots of concern. Could still be sickness. Could still be ailment. Absolutely. And not knowing what to do. Something is really... Okay, so can we just help them? What do we do about all this? What is Aries supposed to do? Oh my God. So we have this underlying situation of breaking up, or worried, or being concerned about being separate from somebody that you care about, or something not working out, or something not being meant to be. That's confirmed. It's almost like intuitively you already knew it. Intuitively you already know, or that something isn't meant to be, or somebody's around somebody that isn't meant to be. Like intuitive. Okay, what do they know though? Can you please clarify this for them? Ace of Cups is here. There's love on the table. And Ten of Pentacles. Guys, intuitively on some level, you know that whatever these options are, it doesn't matter. It doesn't mean anything. It's not that significant. Or some of you are worried that whoever your significant other or whatever is around, that there's going to be some hanky-panky, or there's gonna be some feelings being caught while you feel like you're at a distance, like somebody is moving away from you. That could be confirmed on the 5th day for some of you, not all of you. I think for some of you, you're going to get the word that, and this is you doing stuff alone. I think ultimately I think some of you are going to realize that everything is good. And that you just have to have faith in this situation. Right? This is you creating the love. It's almost like God is saying, you're the one with the power. You're the one with the magic. The way you see it, the way you perceive it is the way that it's going to be. And therefore, perceive it and see it the way that it is going to be. What way do you want it to be? It says, if you bring love into this situation, my friends, love will be in this situation. There will be love. It could even be a decision that you want to make to just show love, to love, or to get engaged, or to offer love, or an offer of love. Listen, who is the love going to go to? Is it going to go to you, or is it going to go to somebody else? The more love that you show, the more somebody will not be able to see anybody but you. Interesting. This could be engagement. Damn. God. Definitely an offer. But then we have being hoodwinked and left in the back, left in the blindsided. And then we have left out in the cold and Queen of Pentacles. So somebody needs money or is trying to manage something that's already been emptied, or somebody is left without many options. Somebody is feeling very much like, kind of like they're taking care of everything, like they have to take care of everything. And money is definitely a worry or concern about who's going to take care of somebody. Who is going to take care, or who's going to, not necessarily who's going to take care of me, but this sense of, could somebody take advantage or swoop in and take care of somebody who is lonely and worried, or doesn't have much left to get. Like this is somebody who definitely needs care, or definitely is isolated, and so they need care. Maybe you're going to step up and take care of them. I want to know exactly what you think Aries should step in and do. You can't. It's like you're the one isolated from actually being able to take care of the needs of somebody that you're worried about. And that's what you feel like, I have no control over it. I can't do anything about it. Or not being given a choice. Fuck. What's all this good stuff, though? You knew something was, that's what it is. You knew something was brewing and something didn't feel right. But you went ahead and took a leap of faith, which you should always, because you felt like this is an opportunity. I got to take it and I'm going to be okay with it. And now you're not okay. It's like now you're releasing all this energy. We've got to get into the 7th day. I'm going to get into the 7th day with you. Let's get a moon card. What does Aries need to know? It's already kind of revealed a lot. Emotions are running high. So, what are they supposed to do? This is kind of going to be an explosive week for you. Because you're trying to be faithful, but at the same time, there's all this scorpionic energy, there's all this Pluto pressure that is just putting a lot of pressure on Mars and saying, but I can't tolerate fools right now. It's almost like there's very pop-offish energy. Emotions are running high. There's high intensity here. Why are they running high? And once again, what the f is Aries supposed to do about this? It almost feels like if you want something done, you got to do it yourself. You got to step in and just take charge of the situation. And I could say by the cards, there is something kind of creepy. Whatever you're suspecting or not feeling comfortable around, whatever's stressing you out, it should be. Don't second guess yourself. That's confirmed. There is some, I don't know if there's actual technical hanky-panky going on right now, but there is some stuff that is too vulnerable to be left unobserved, okay? To be left chaperoned, right? Because something is so vulnerable right now, and ultimately it could be taken advantage of. Then we have this. It's like, what the hell do you want your new life to look like? And you got to stop looking. You got to stop looking for anything else to fall into place. You've got to make it fall into place. But you're ready. You are definitely poised. And everything that's happening to you this week is setting you up to move you on to your new life. We're going to get into the 7th day and in the extended. Please come over with me. The link is down below, but not before. Here, we've got some angel messages for you. Stress reduction. De-stress your mind, body, and schedule as you need to rest, recharge, and revive. Guys, not doing something about it, letting it play out, is not giving you peace. You've got to take action. Even if you take a leap of faith, take action, do something now. I think this whole reading is saying, take action on this now. You're going to get the peace that you need when you do. Let's go to the 7th day. I will see you guys in the extended.